These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it to Chikrin. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it, and that one's stopped. Ottawa's gained possession. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Here's a blast. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
He looks deep to Batherson. Shot! Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And a strong effort on that play. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ottawa's playing it through center. Here's a short pass to Brody. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Stuffs him again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass over to Cousins. Into the offensive end now. Can't maintain possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets in front of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's won the draw. Quick pass to Riley. That was amazing. What a save by Ottinger. Toronto's got it now. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slip feed. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ottinger. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he makes the easy save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Here's a shot. Oh, solid save. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
Ottawa's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
DeBrusk's moving the puck through his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Batherson. Grips it and rips it! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the crease. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a blast. And he hangs on just as time runs out. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Samsonov's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Put it on the post.
Ottawa's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Oh, the sauce on that pass. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Heiskanen. Takes a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Marner. And that one's turned away. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Walleye have gained possession. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Liljegren. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Reaches out and uses the stick. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Wildcats gain control of the puck. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves inside. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Let's it fly from the point! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Ottawa's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Joseph's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Walleye have the puck in their own zone. Through center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. McCabe's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Wildcats have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tarasenko's lugging the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Wildcats played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Kachuk's a physical player, and he knows he can be effective when he throws solid body checks, guys. That's his truculent zone ability, and you've got to be aware when he's on the ice.
Toronto's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. Tosses it on to Kachuk. And he takes the feed. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Littlegren's got it in the defensive zone.
Kachuk's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Tavares wins the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Nylander. Across the line. Quick shot! Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Ottinger.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Poked away by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Littlegren. Great save by Ottinger.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Giroux's won the draw here in the defensive zone. DeBrusk's taking it from his own end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Bertuzzi. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Oh, and another save. Moves it to DeBrusk. The Wildcats take it across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Great reach with the stick by Yarncroke. Taken by Brody. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Takes the feed at the back end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they skated out of the danger zone. Shot! And there's the save. Bertuzzi's picking up steam. Ottawa's got the puck. Shot! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Takes the feed. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Wildcats gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Samsonov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he takes the dish. Drives to the paint, and the goal tip. They score! Chocolate, candy, roses, and a little goal in the back of the net.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Toronto's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Sends it over to Shabbat. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. Great defensive effort with the stick. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. The Wildcats are on the attack. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Samsonov. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Yarncrocs quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides it to Domi. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high in the net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Wildcats win the draw. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Here he is on the backhand. Turn that chance aside. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's kicked free. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Nylander's got it against the boards. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Fires it. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Final minute of OT, and it's game. Slides the puck over. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Nylander's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Moves the puck. Skates to the crease for the win. And he comes up with a huge save for the win. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. The Wildcats pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way.
It's a 2-on-1. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Picked off by Liljegren. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Scores! Oh, what a finish and what a move!
Wow, real confident and decisive on the shootout here, James, showing a sweet set of hands. Quick hands at that to get the goaltender to freeze, goes the other way and buries it.
Marner's up next. It's his time to shine. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Heiskanen's up next, and with his team already up by... And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
He's set to go at center ice. Down it, stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking.
Puts it in the back of the net, and this one's over. There's your shootout hero, and look at the silly this squad's got going.
I don't know why players don't take this shot more often, James. I mean, the backhand, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.
That'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there.